Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to do a little watercolor study, and I'm just doing some studies for some sticker sheets that I want to do next year. So stay tuned and I'll go through how I made it. Alright, so I'm just going to start off by sketching a few rough sketches with some grey lead, and I'm doing a little maple leaf for this one. So just using some reference pictures on my computer, I'm just going to go ahead and just map out where I want the maple leaf to be. The next one is just a pretty stock standard leaf, using some reference photos again. I'm going for like a woodland themed collection this time, so just drawing a heap of different little woodland type things that you find. So the next one is like a little mushroom, one of those amanita mushrooms, which are the red ones with the little white spots on it. So I'm going to do like a couple of them on this sticker sheet, and just two at a time usually. The next will be like a little stick branch thing with some leaves on it. Kind of looks like an Australian native type plant, but I sort of just made this up and just sketched it how it came out, and I really like the way it turned out too. The next one are some little acorns, so you can't have a woodland theme without little acorns, so I'm just sketching two little acorns out. So I'm going to sketch out some little mushrooms again, just different shapes this time and a different sort of pose, because who doesn't like more mushrooms? Next is another shaped leaf with some like curly sides. It's kind of like a oak leaf, if that makes sense. A little bit different though. And the big one will be a red fox that's all curled up. So again, you can't have a woodland themed thing without a red fox. So I'm just sketching out a rough shape of the fox, and then I'll colour everything in watercolour. So I haven't really decided. I think I'm going to do digital drawings for the sticker sheets, just because I've been playing around with Procreate and I really like the way everything works on there and everything turns out, and I just find I draw a lot better on Procreate. So just been playing around with that, so just be patient, and I can show you what I have come up with in the new year. So what I'm planning to do is release collections of things, so it would be like little sculptures, sticker sheets, watercolor paintings, acrylic paintings, and there will be like a themed doll in the collection. I'll still do my art dolls sporadically when I can, and I'll still take commissions, but I want to do like collections as well, because I think that would be fun, and I'd like to do other stuff with my artwork as well. So I'm just going to go around with my Inktense pencils from Derwent and just do a little rough outline of all of the shapes, just so I can get rid of the grey lead, because sometimes it comes through in watercolour paintings. So I'm just going to go ahead with my watercolour pencils and go around the outside of them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and paint everything in watercolour, and I started off painting one of the mushrooms and drew little outlines for the little white spots, but then I didn't like it, so I just decided to go solid. And then went ahead and painted all of the rest of the mushrooms. So these paints that I use are Winsor & Newton paints. They are in a tube, they're not solid ones, but you know, they turn solid and you can reuse them anyway. So I haven't tried solid ones yet, but I really want to, because I like the way they work. So I want to get a set of a pan set of Winsor & Newton ones as well, and see how they work out as well. So I hadn't done watercolour in quite a while because I just got really busy with commissions and dolls and just try and finish up for the year as well. So now that I've finished up all of my commissions for this year, I just have a little time to play around and see where I want to go next year as well. So I really enjoy doing watercolour paintings, so I hope to have them a bit more in my shop next year. Alright, so I don't really have much more to say. I might just leave you with watching some watercolour painting. There's really not much to say, it's just kind of a little therapeutic water painting session. So I might leave you there today, and I will see you in the next video. If you have any requests, you can leave it in the comments down below. You can also check me out on Instagram and Facebook at Creatures of Nat, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!